When I wanted to start my YouTube channel, I waited for a few years. I was waiting for the opportunity, great opportunity, quite right. I was also waiting for experience. I was waiting for money that I'll use in getting my gadgets just to make
I
my
wanted
life
my
a bit
YouTube channel to
easier,
when I
grow. But I thought using the right equipment, the right tools for the channel was going to help me grow. But I realized that with the little I have, I can go a long way just by building up. So this is me starting again. This is me telling you that there's nothing like the perfect time. Like the perfect time is not coming. Nobody's going to save
welcome
me
yes
except I
to
do it.
this
This channel. If this is your first time of watching this face on this channel, please don't make it your last. I upload videos every week. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much
My
for
name is
coming back.
Olive.
And I'm going to be telling you why I stopped waiting for the perfect time, because I don't think there's a perfect time, do you? All right, please tell me your own profession of perfect time, because I just realized that there's nothing like perfect time. A perfect time can be a time where happiness comes or where joy comes. But do you create your perfect time, or does it just happen just like that? Now, I'm going to tell you my own story. By the way, my name is Olive. If I've not said that, this is me saying it again. My name is Olive. I share videos every week, share my journey, share my progress, share how I'm my journey towards the YouTube space. So let's go back to the video. I'm going to tell you stories that pattern my life as an individual. I was at that point whereby um I had no friends. I had no person cheering for me. Uh, so I fall back on YouTube because at first I love talking to the camera. I love what I can do on the camera. I've always liked seeing people on TV. So I always wonder what it would be like me being on TV. So since I was not having the opportunity to be on TV, I decided to, like, you know what, let me create my own channel on YouTube and get to do what I want to do best. So because of that, I started saying, okay, you know what, this is what I want to do. I draw up a plan, draw up everything I needed for the channel, but something kept holding me back, which was I lacked the funding to buy equipment and the necessary tools for the YouTube channel. I kept on procrastinating and I kept on waiting for the right opportunity. I kept on thinking, okay, you know what? You're going to need the confidence if you want to embark on this. And even as I kept on procrastinating and saying all this to myself, the time kept going. Like I kept losing the opportunity I was going to be on TV. I kept losing myself, as in losing myself. I kept thinking, okay, you know what? Since this thing is not here, why don't you just? I was thinking of many things I could do with my channel, but because I felt I wasn't enough, and the money I had wasn't enough, and the value I was supposed to create wasn't enough, I kept on procrastinating. That okay, maybe one day I'll be able to, like, okay, get all I needed for it. But what I realized is that there's nothing like a perfect day, and that nothing is coming for me if I don't start ahead and do what I can do. I have to, like, start with what I have to get what I want. So I just said, you know what, fuck it, let's just start. I started using my phone. I started using my phone to document everything. I started using stool. I started using books. I started using my laptop to use as a tripod, so that just to make ends meet, just to film myself every day. At first, it wasn't easy, guys. I was scared that, okay, you know what, nobody's going to watch what I'm going to do. Nobody's going to, like, see what I am doing. But I realized that, you know what, it doesn't take anything from me. Whether people like it, whether they don't like it, it's fine. I get to do what I love to do, and I'm happy with myself. And I believe there's somebody out there that this video was meant for. So what I started doing it. Now, where have I gone to? This is me. I'm still on it. I'm on 75 subscribers, and my views is just coming up, and I'm grateful for that. If I had decided to stop or keep procrastinating, I wouldn't be here now telling you my story. What did I learn from this story? I learned that there's something called fear. Fear itself can deprive us from being prepared. Fear can delay our journeys. Fear can also delay our progress in life. Because of I set my fear aside, this is me now progressing to 100 subscriber. Woo woo. What am I trying to say in essence? Please do not allow fear of uncertainty to grab you. Do not allow fear to come in disguise and say, if ask if you cannot, if you can, what if you can? Do you understand? So this is why I'm talking about fear. Honestly, this has been a great journey. I enjoyed doing, and if I don't come out and tell you guys how I feel, it's going to like hold me down there. So I decided to come and share my journey what with you guys. What really changed for me is that I realized that I realized that action creates confidence. Progress is more valuable than perfection. Every small step I take really, really counts. The small step I am taking towards making this video, the small step I'm taking towards every opportunity I get, the small steps I get to progress, I will take it. So that is what has changed to me. I realized that, okay, you know what, if I just sit down there and do nothing about it, it will still pass and it will still go. So what do I stand to lose? Now if you are like me, that have that fear crippling in 1 or 2 times, telling you that you cannot do it, please don't be afraid though. Fear is just a thing of the mind. It doesn't come out like in form of a human being to catch you. Though it comes in forms of person that will deliberately put this fear in you. But this is why you have to separate yourself from such negativity and such people that will always, their own thing is just to make you be scared. Let this be a sign that if I can do it, you can do it. You're looking at someone that is always having panic attack when it comes to her talking in public, when it comes to her talking in camera. Please take me as a sign that, okay, you know what, if me Olive can do it, then you can do it. Yeah, start with what you have, start with every opportunity you get, start with the tools you have, start with small steps. It might not be showing, but as time goes on, it will grow. Consistency, they say, is the way out. If you keep on doing what you're doing and you love it, one day, just one yes might carry you up. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, or if this is your first time of watching this channel, please don't make it your last. Always subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching. I'm grateful. If you are like me, that's also trying to build your life one step at a time, don't forget to subscribe and like this video. I'll see you on the next video. From here, it's bye guys. Bye.
I'm okay, getting ready, on my grind line steady.